Hey, Dr. Feelgood, go up one channel, Dr. Feelgood. Dr. Love.
Yeah.
Oh man, listen, I apologize to most of Channel 6 down there, but I don't know how anybody heard it. I know with my headphones on my ears, listening to the feed the whole time, that I was the boss carrier there. The only scratch was coming from Switchblade, man. But inside any event, man, I tell you, I mean, Doc, did I say anything wrong? We still don't know what his beef or what his problem is. Did he happen to tell anybody while he was saying everything he was going to do when he came here? I don't know. Did he tell anybody why he wants to bite the big dog? Why he wants to play with the Georgetown Bulldog?
No, he didn't give us explanation of why he did it. He didn't tell Skyhawk why he was there. He didn't tell John Henry why he was over there. He didn't tell John Shaft why he came by your house. Because they truly believe that the man didn't come by your fucking house messing with you. They truly believe that man said nothing wrong to you like that. But who cares what they believe? Who cares what they believe, which is all on goddamn Watergate? And you got people in the building that were looking out the windows. They were looking out the
window. Well, Doc. Oh, my ganja. Yeah, I smoke a lot of that. That I definitely smoke. We know that. Doc, inside the event, I don't know. I just thought it was weird that once again he brought up the next man's name. I think it was. I was glad that mutual friend of ours was on the frequency with us this morning. I think there was a lot learned in those 2 video gates. You know what I'm saying? But I guess with CB Radio, with this constant bullshit, and with CB Radio, you learn who your friends really are. But first you got to find out what their real beef is, we know it's a lot to do with jealousy. We know it's a lot to do with the boss, the stick boss, the real boss with the real sources, the one that delivers the facts and the truth. Not a man who'll sit here and belittle you and convince you, that man been in prison for 10 years. He ain't Jack, he just came out. But then that same man will turn out later when he sees who it is. Oh, I've been feeding him. Oh, man, he sounded like a happy daddy, like he was going to be the next customer. Did the big man not sound like that when Richie told him over and over, man, once he ran that I've been in prison for 10 years. Remember my next transmission? So let me tell you how I know that's a lie. I'm going to tell you right now. Because I know you personally, big man, and you know me. Face to face, eye to eye. How could have I been in prison for 10 years when you've been driving past me every day? I've been filling your car and you've been feeding me for almost 6-7 years. How is this possible? Oh, let me guess, you're the big man with the sauce, and I'm fucking Houdini, right?
Jiggler tell you on the phone, hey, Pitbull, just leave the man alone. Hey, Pitbull, just leave the man alone. Mike, nobody said Pitbull, leave the man alone. No. What is happening? You put it on your own recovery. That's the man you are. That's the man you put. That man for a long time, Pitbull. Everything's got many great goals on the radio. You had it out with me, you had it out with Mike Snarson. You told Mike Snarson to come by his fucking house and keep the fuck up. Pitbull, you've been doing this for fucking years. That's what that everybody that's bullshit.
Well, Dr. Love, right now he's pretending to be on Channel 6, I think I heard a little bit of splash through your carrier. But Dr. Love, I just don't know what his problem is, man. I really don't know. I mean, is it jealousy? Is it insecurity? Is it the fact that Pitbull's really for a CB bully and that Richie can't be microphone bullied? Richie can't be bullied off the mic either? I don't know if that creates a beef. Well, if the next man being a true to the field man insults the next man, what can I do about that? Whose problem is that? I'm a man, baby. I'm a man with a mic in his hand. I like to have my fun. I like to shoot my skip. Nobody tells me how to work my radio, talk on my radio, who I can talk to or can't talk to, where I can talk, you know what I'm saying? I mean, the minute somebody starts barking orders like that, it sounds like to me like they might think they own some kind of a bitch. Oh, you know, that might be true and that might be possible. They might own other people, but I can assure you, there is nobody out here in radio land that's going to talk to me like that and not going to have to face me face to face and try to tell me why, or better than that, if they're any type of man, take your swing, baby. You're the one that showed up. You're obviously the one with the problem, so try to solve it so I can show you how to solve it the right way.
Pitbull, your reaction is going to come down on you. This man got you on video. It's not a video, but actually got it on Watergate. On Watergate. On the computer. That people all over the world that have service to the internet is going to hear what you said to that man right there. He don't need no eyewitness. He don't need no goddamn buddy to come out with him to court. He got everything right there. Dead side shooting the living, Pitbull. Don't get mad at me, cause I can go on the goddamn computer. I got a goddamn computer, Pitbull. Registered Dr. Love, go up there and check out the video tape. You'll see who the man who stopped the shit.
Dr. Love, no disrespect, but there won't be no witnesses, man. Well, there will, but there won't be none in court. Because I can assure you, if that little pussy pit bull decided to try to take a bite the other morning when he came here to allegedly do so, Dr. Love, I would have taken his life. There would have been no jail, no arrest, no nothing. It would have been the meat wagon. That's it, bottom line. That's the way I lay it down, man. If a man gonna come out my speaker, have a problem, and try to harm me, Dr. Love, my father above, my government knows this to be true. There's 3 men in a box through this radio that tried that, Dr. Love. And you know, I didn't think Pitbull was gonna be the 4th. But you know what? Everybody that was in this crib when he said that, they've seen Richie run down many a times. When he said, Pitbull, come on down. You know what I did, Doc? I made sure I laced my sneakers up extra tight, and I made like I was at work. I gloved my hands. I gloved my hands like I was the cop on a raid crossing the tomb. That door that I was walking out of onto my sword walk, that was the tomb. Can you feel me? If there's any law enforcement on the channel, they know what the cameras witnessed, and they know the stance I had. There is no man out here that's going to microphone gangster me or intimidate me or allow anyone listening to believe that can be done. Now, I don't know what Pitbull's beef really is yet, but I'm glad that the people he starts bringing into his fight with him are telling him, leave the man alone. You know, if the man's got a problem, leapfrog, take a bite, do whatever you got to do. Don't stand there and make yourself look like a worse pussy and say you're going to get a cheap crackhead or a junkie. Them I won't kill. Them I'll just beat up so we can laugh at you even harder. You know what I'm saying? You, on the other hand, I'll take your life in a split second. Come at me the wrong way. I got down.
Richie still here? Hey, Richie.
Yes, sir. Come on.
He just got mad at me, told me to shut the fuck up and leave him alone. He got mad. He's mad with me now. Now he's fucking mad with me. I ain't do a goddamn thing. He went over there and started. Now he's mad with me. I remember the time he came by when that dude wanted to fucking do me. Mike Slash and a couple more. A guy called Green Ghost, a couple of black guys too, a couple of colored guys. And now he met his fucking match. Now he fucking pissed off with me.